What's up, guys? Here with another trade recap from December 15th, Monday. Today, we didn't really have any big news today. 8:30 a.m. We had news, nothing too important. We can come down here and I can show you the trade that I took. So we're on the 5-minute time frame. You can obviously see we have this big continuation that we kept going down. So what I saw today was we had a fair value gap right here on the NASDAQ, and price came up into this fair value gap, and I respected the fair value gap. So once we kind of hit that fair value gap and started to reverse, I went to the 1-minute time frame, and from here all we did was we basically came down, then we reversed here. We got actually a break of structure to the upside. So kind of what I was waiting for was either this 1-minute fair value gap to get filled, or we break structure, and we ended up breaking structure to the downside. On this candle here is where I entered, and we'll put our stop loss above the second high. So the first high is here, second high is here. And then basically we had some good draws on liquidity here too. We had Asia lows, the red line. Yesterday's daily lows, this black line. These are 1-hour lows here, and another set of 1-hour lows. So I had my take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. Then I had to take profit 4, but that would have been crazy, I would say. So I mean, overall it was basically almost a 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio, which was a really good trade for me today. But also there was another trade you could have took after this. We can see that we came down, on ES it actually had a better look. So we came down here on ES, same thing, and we manipulate off these lows, and there's another fair value gap here right there that I actually thought we were going to respect and go down to these lows, but we didn't. We inversed the fair value gap on the 5-minute time frame to the upside, which kind of signaled in my head that we were going to be maybe begin a reversal, or so I basically kept monitoring it. So we can see that we came down here, we inverse this fair value gap, and then we can use our equilibrium tool from this high to this high, so from this low to this high, and we come down into this equilibrium with this black candle here, which we like, and basically we're trying to get price at a discount as well to use equilibrium. So I'll zoom in here. We're on the 1-minute time frame. We come down, then we continue this trend up, and we actually break structure to the upside up to here, and that's where we get our inverse fair value gap, first confluence. Then we come down here, break structure down to these lows where we come into this price range which we want, and then we have another, if you can see here, fair value gap from there to there, which we inverse. I'll delete this one so you guys can see it. We have this fair value gap here, which we inverse, which is a confluence to enter. So what we could have done was we enter at these highs. We can basically, since it's a pretty steady way down here, we can basically, instead of going to the second low down here, we can put our stop loss a tick below that first low. And then kind of where I was targeting, I'll go to the 5-minute time frame here. And we had these 5-minute highs. It was that was kind of more where my target area was if we were to trade this. And you can see that we have a 1.68 risk to reward ratio there. So you could have had another trade. Those are basically the two trades that I would have taken today. I took the first trade, but I didn't take the second trade, but I was monitoring this trade. But if you want to learn more, keep watching the videos, and I will continue to keep posting trade recaps pretty much every day that I trade, or unless it's consolidation or bad price action, I won't post. But I'll continue to post. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram and TikTok, also at Canny Trades. And peace, boys. I'll continue to keep posting content.